Good afternoon, guys. Well, let's start here with vacant homes around the world. You want to know how the world economy is doing? You want to know how bad they want to get away from crime and from the Muslims? How about we start with Paris? Yeah, what better place to start? They have 107,000 empty homes. Now, here's how they're dealing with these vacant homes. They were going to tax, and they did. They taxed these vacant home owners 20%. Now, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get people in there. They're trying to stop the speculation. They want people living in these places. So now they're going to triple it to 60%. And so, and it's not working. It ain't going to work. Because nobody wants to move in where you've got the Muslims, except other Muslims. They don't want the crime. This is insane. But if you think it's just Paris, New York City has a whopping 318,000 and more vacant units in 2015. Now that's not 2016, that's just 2015. And in Sydney, Australia, there's 118,000 vacant units there. Now London considers it a critical issue, and they've only got 22,000 empty homes. But that will be on the rise because people want to get out of there and away from all of the Islamics. So, that's what you got going on worldwide, folks. That's not just here. That's not just Paris. That's everywhere. They don't want to be around the Muslims. They don't want to be around high crime. And then the healthcare issue. It says, as discussed earlier, the Obamacare repeal and replace effort, derisively called by some either Obamacare Light, Ryan Care, Obamacare 2.0, and even Trump Care. No, don't even put Trump onto this one. This is Ryan Care. This is bullshit care. That's what it is. And let's go over some. Yeah, it ain't going to go over at all. The GOP establishment, the real conservatives, they're having a hell of a good time coming down on it. Snap plunging as shorting begins. And it's down like 30% from Friday's highs. We're not surprised. What else here? U.S. consumer spending highest since 2008 as economic confidence hits record high. That's because of Donald Trump. Fitch predicts drop in oil prices by 2017 as U.S. shale output soars. It says oil bigwigs should take a step back before coming too comfortable with the new oil price range, according to Fitch Ratings' newest market analysis. Here, you want to know how things have been going in this country? America's desperate mall owners turn to grocers, doctors, and high schools to fill empty space. It says, in a desperate bid to fill empty space, mall owners are beginning increasingly forced to turn to non-conventional tenants to fill empty space, which is great news for the American consumer, who can now purchase cold cuts, have that mole removed, and pick up some expensive bag. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a while before the market actually, our economy actually takes off. Why OPEC is colluding with hedge funds? Hedge funds been on the down. It says, in meetings with traders, Mr. Barkindo has asked about the declining role of investment banks in commodity futures trading and the increased use of automated trades. According to the people who were present, he asked why U.S. banks were so quick to reinvest in American shale producers after the bust and what would happen if prices fell again. Saudi Arabia can't afford it. They have such a huge welfare state. Jason Shavitz, to self-reliant Americans, time to choose between iPhone and healthcare. In other words, what they're thinking of doing is, and I think they will do this, it's a good idea, is to do a healthcare savings plan, and which I would prefer. Even at this age, I would prefer having at least partly my own healthcare savings plan. Snowden. What WikiLeaks revelations show is reckless beyond words. He says the CIA reports show the USG developing vulnerabilities in U.S. products, then intentionally keeping the holes open. Reckless beyond words, he says. Why is this dangerous? Because until closed, any hacker can use the security hole the CIA left open to break into any iPhone in the world. Ooh, not good. Not good at all. What else here? That's it. Other than WikiLeaks unveils Vault 7, the largest ever publication of confidential CIA documents. Another Snowden emergence. We already reported on that. So, that's it for now. That's all from Zero Hedge, guys. God bless y'all. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.